Hi guys, the bag I'm going to show you today, I feel I'm completely underdressed to show you because she's the most elegant Mulberry, probably the most elegant handbag in general I've ever owned, and I haven't really used her yet, probably because I don't quite feel up for the job yet, but maybe I should just start using her. Anyway, there she is. It's the small Kelly, Mulberry Kelly in black, and you might have seen my review of the bigger one, which is in the Nile, which is that specific print, teak. I think it was teak. Was it teak? Teak or chestnut or something like that. But it's a bigger size, so if you can compare, big one's a little bit wider, quite a bit taller, and quite a lot deeper. Now she slouches here a bit, but actually when you fill her up she can easily go like that, sit very comfortable, and that means you essentially have sort of from here you see quite a lot of space in the bottom, and then if you fit anything flat in there you've got, I don't know, did I fit A4? No, I don't think A4 fits in, but quite comfortable, largish flat pieces fit in there. Now she looks reasonably big, not big, but I mean she doesn't look tiny, but actually I have to admit doesn't fit very much at all. Now if I compare, I've got the sippy pouch here. See, it looks like, oh yeah, you could put her in there, but actually when you put that in, because of what I have in there, unless I leave it almost completely empty, of where the top bit comes up, it then pushes out this too much that the flap doesn't close properly anymore, or I basically get it in but not much else. So really this is for me not an everyday bag, not just because of the style but also because of what she can hold. So in terms of taking her into work and stuff, doesn't fit my Filofax, or actually fits my Filofax but nothing else, so not really suitable. It's definitely one of those, ooh, I'm going out for dinner or something, but nonetheless I absolutely love her, and she's one of the very few bags where the rule of if she doesn't get used enough, she's gonna go, has been sort of chucked out of the window. So quickly do some measurements. We've got width, I'll put it down so you can watch. Width 27 centimeters, height about 20 centimeters, depth 9.5, and at the top the depth is about 2.5. And then she also comes with a, this back up, well, she also comes with a non-adjustable strap, which I'll just hook in here and there, and the drop on that is 51 centimeters. So I just pop it on my shoulder, and then crossbody. So kind of works crossbody for me, but I'm quite short. I'm only 5'2", so I'm pretty sure lots of you would struggle with this for crossbody, but it's a good length just to have on your shoulder. But to be honest, I think the strap is more or less an afterthought. I love it because a bag that you can only handhold is pretty much a no-no for me. But I think she's really been designed to be carried like this. So anyway, I popped some stuff in there so you can see what I fit in there quite comfortably, but as you will see, it's not a huge amount. Now, the top handle is just attached via the D-rings, can't be removed. Closure is via the sort of typical Kelly style, and then later, I guess, Postman lock style. Turn lock here, open up, and then you've got these two bells hanging on there. This can be a bit of a faff to open and close, but I've seen loads of people just leaving it hang like that. Not sure how I feel about that, but you could also close this over the top, which I've seen. Actually, I think you're supposed to close it over the top, for what I just did, exactly, sorry. You meant to close it over the top. There we go, and that's the sort of signature look. But what I've just did, really, that's the sort of lazy woman's, or rather my thing, where you can just open and close a lot quicker by having the straps underneath. I was just looking, yeah, I did it over the top there, and it can just stay. Oops. You don't have to take them off all the time. You just open, you're in the bag, and you close again. So there. So I'm just going to show you what we've got in there, and then show you the interior. So I've got in there. Now I just assumed we're going to go out for dinner or something, because that's really the sort of scenario this bag would be suitable for. Pack of tissues. A very small sort of cosmetic type purse or whatever. I don't tend to carry cosmetic purse with me, just because I can't be bothered. Put on my makeup, the bit of makeup I wear at home, and then that's it. But in here I've just got, just to prove you can fit it in, a compact, a lip gloss, a lip balm, and a couple of tampons. Just, you know, that might be what you want to carry. Then I've got my phone in here. I've got my purse, which is a French purse in oak. I've got a brush because it fitted, and let's make an effort. And because my Filofax doesn't fit in, I just have a small field note sized little booklet and a pen. And nothing else, that's it. So I'll just show you, this is what we fit in there comfortably. Okay, so you could squeeze a couple of extra things in there, but not a huge amount, and it really depends sort of on the shape of what else you want to fit in there. Very flat items that are obviously no bigger than this would slide quite easily in there, but anything that's wider you'd really struggle with. In there, gorgeous interior, which you won't see, but it's just black suede. It's really, really lovely. In there I hung on the inside of the belt, so this belt runs all the way from the back. Here it's attached, goes inside here, just makes a little appearance here, and then goes back inside and comes back out there. And in the inside here I hung the cloche with the keys, because it was bothering me flapping about on the outside. What else you have in there is a little pocket. So there's the Mulberry stamp, the usual vintage Mulberry stamp, and there you have a little pocket here in which you have a little compact mirror. Isn't that lovely? There you go, leather covered. And then you've got one little zip compartment on the back there. Oh look, I hadn't even opened that because I hadn't noticed that it's lined in the checkered lining, and a signature Mulberry checkered lining. So there we go. I don't really know what else to tell you. It's just probably one of the most unsensible yet most loved bags that I have, because yeah, she's just doesn't really suit my lifestyle, because even though the leather is slightly scraped and scratched and doesn't look that bad for it, I don't think she'd be one I would just run around with and not be worried about at all. She would definitely be one that I would want to sort of, and that goes completely against my nature, but I would baby, which is one thing I normally don't do with bags. And the other thing is, yeah, she just doesn't hold very much. So, but whereas I've seen a couple of the larger Kellys, I had never seen one in that size before, and considering this is probably the only chance of ever owning a Kelly bag, I don't think I would ever get rid of her, so she's going to stay put. But anyway, so this is the Mulberry Kelly in small, and I don't know what leather it is, but it's a black, shiny, glossy leather. Thank you very much for watching, and let me know what you think. Bye bye.